Today I'm going to show you a quick step-by-step tutorial of how to build and utilize an ad panel in Media Monitors so you can run a standard report of a specific list of accounts with just a click of a button. An ad panel is simply an account list that you can create, save, and name so you can run a report for specific advertisers, categories, or parent companies without having to search for them and or select them every time you want to see their media behavior. It's a huge time saver when you're looking at a specific group of accounts on a regular basis in Media Monitors. So once you're signed into MediaMonitors.com and you have an ad analysis report window opened, you'll notice fields on the left-hand side where you can build the parameters of the report you'd like to view. And you'll see about halfway down, there's a search for box that can be checked. So let's go ahead and check that box and you'll notice a new section will expand. The first option is keyword, where you can search for a specific advertiser like Kroger or something like that. Or you can select the ad panel bubble and it'll give you a new window with a list of panels. So let me show you first an example of how to utilize an ad panel in a productive way. I've already built an ad panel for Coca-Cola because I want to track their media behavior on a monthly basis. I built this panel by the parent company for Coca-Cola because I didn't want to have to search for their 99,000 individual products like Sprite and Diet Coke and Mellow Yellow and everything else. So I've already built this panel, so I'm going to go ahead and select it and hit OK. I've set my parameters already on this report to show all media types in Cincinnati from 7/1 to 7/31, all day parts, all spot lengths, all accounts, all that good stuff so that I can see everything that Coca-Cola did in the month of July in Cincinnati. So I'm going to hit go and run the report. And I'll show you what we end up with after it generates. Okay, now that our report has generated, you can see all active account data under the parent Coca-Cola company in the month of July. So as you can see, this ad panel tool is really great. It takes a few minutes to build your ad panel initially, but it will save you so much time if you're running a report for this same list of advertisers on a regular basis. So now I'll teach you how to build an ad panel, and you're going to be shocked at how easy it is. If you click on the blue bar, it'll bring your selection panel back to your screen, and when you click on the ellipse next to your ad panel, it'll open this ad panel window back up, and you can just click on this bottom left hand icon to create a new panel. You'll be prompted to select your panel type. Let's say you want to look at a couple of your key accounts on a weekly or monthly basis to see what they're doing. If you have Pepsi, that'll have multiple products just like that Coca-Cola account that we just looked at, but if you have Buffalo Wild Wings too, let's go ahead and select this as a parent account so that you can do both types of accounts in one panel. We're just going to title this Ad Panel Tutorial and hit OK. So you'll see the search or build window appear. Let's go ahead and take care of Pepsi first. So I'm just going to type Pepsi into the search field and hit go. One thing to keep in mind is that Media Monitors is kind of like Radio Fusion. They'll have the same account in there, 5 different ways. So when you do a search, you always want to just skim through and make sure that you're selecting everything that truly applies to what you want to see. So let's go ahead and do Pepsi beverages, Pepsi Lipton, and then down here there are more that make sense. Pepsi Americas, PepsiCo, PepsiCo Dr. Pepper, and let's go ahead and do Pepsi Bottling Group too. And then if Buffalo Wild Wings is another account that you want to monitor, let's go ahead and type in Buffalo Wild. Now we know that they don't have 50 different advertisers under Buffalo Wild Wings, but let's just go ahead and do it this way anyways. So let's move Buffalo Wild Wings over as a parent account. You can always look it up as the advertiser account, but for the sake of time, we'll just go with this. You can add as many accounts to your ad panel as you want, or categories. It's unlimited, but for the sake of this tutorial, let's just do Pepsi and Buffalo Wild Wings. So I'm just going to hit OK. Add panel tutorial is the panel we just created, so I'm just going to hit OK. You'll see it show up over here. We'll go ahead and keep the same parameters just for the time being. I'm going to hit go, and I'll be right back once the report is generated. So now our report has generated, and you can see all of the information for all media types for the month of July for Pepsi and Buffalo Wild Wings. And I'm sure you know this, but you can sort by account or parent company if you just want to see Buffalo Wild Wings and then Pepsi on its own. Anyways, hopefully you've seen how easy and helpful this tool is. If you ever have any questions, stop by and I'll help you with it. Thanks for watching and good luck.